I don't think we need Moon, so might end up tossing you. Don't need Magician. We've already maxed out Junpei. I believe. We do need Emperor. We do need Priest. Good thing I already have most of these. We do also Strength. We do not need Fortune, so I will probably nix her. Potato, thank you so much. I actually did not hear the Vine Boom this time. Did it play? And I wasn't even looking at my selection screen, or my activity screen. So I just didn't hear it. We do not need the Fool persona, so I might also nix you. And that's everybody. Okay. So how many slots do I have open? It seems I might have a few. Okay. But if I need to nix any personas, I will. But we need to additionally grab a Chariot, Hierophant, Temperance, and Star. And if I have any room for another persona, I will get rid of... I will not get rid of. I will add on the Sun persona, even though it's not completely necessary. Okay, Emperor, Hierophant. I do not have Hierophant, so I'm just gonna grab Omoikane. Not even Blurp is here. Oh goodness, it didn't play? Hold on, let me try. If it doesn't play for me, then my sounds are actually broken. I apologize for that. But where is the Vine Boom? I did not hear it. I don't know if you did. Oh, that sucks. I will have to... My sounds are... Oh, now I heard it. I guess it was just very, very delayed. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we got, Omaikane. Forgetting I have to click. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Very much needed. Alright, the next one. Chariot. We need Chariot. I just always buy the cheapest ones just to save money, you know? I mean, it's not like I'm really gonna use the exact same personas every time in Tartarus, so... Chariot. Let's grab Temperance. Temperance. I only have 2. That's kind of crazy. Seems I need to get rid of some... Okay, we need Temperance and Star. Blurp is finally here. I guess it just took a second for him to come to show up. Okay, I can get rid of this one. Because this is Fool. We don't need Fool. Because I am the Fool. We also don't need you because you're Fortune. And we need Strength. We need Priestess, Emperor, Hermit. I can kind of get rid of Orobus. I don't really use them very much as I did in the mail route. I remember using them so often in the mail route, but not so much here. Okay. Let's grab those 3 personas. So we need Temperance, Star, and Sun if I have room. Da, 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 Velvet Room. Who used the Vine Boom? Wait, that was... Oh, the Vine Boom is very, very delayed. Interesting. Okay, and now we need Star. Neko Shogun. And I think I have room for Sun. I know it's not technically necessary for us to grab the Sun, but I am always paranoid, so I grab it anyways. Yatagarasu! He's so expensive, but that's okay. Alright, that is fine. I'm gonna be rich by the end of this. I think Blurp just took a while to show up, so now it's playing on the delayed sounds. But I'm gonna save here. Save over like an old file that I'm not using. Or like that one. Alright, and with that, we are going to leave the Dark Hour. We're gonna leave Tartarus back to the real world. But how has everyone's day been on this lovely Thursday? It is a nice day outside for me. I almost thought about like, man, I should go out, but I ended up not. Hey, how's it going? I'm on fire. Oh, it's not bad. Or no, just my volume, not your guys' volume. That's great. Same here. Oh wait, Junpei, you're gonna go visit Chidori after school, probably? Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, huh? Of course, Junpei. I'm glad he's so pumped. Okay, so we have... I think we're gonna be maxing out a few social links today, so that's exciting. I don't think we're starting any. We are, for sure, fixing. Okay. We have a couple Velvet Room stuff as well. Hi, Hidetoshi. I don't think I'm hanging out with you. Oh, I am hanging out with you today. But we have some necessary things we need to do first. Sorry, baby, not today, but later. I'm getting through this game pretty fast, which I'm glad for, since we have a lot more playthroughs for the rest of the year. We got some Digimon and more Persona planned. There's gonna be a lot of Persona coming up within the next, like, 6 months, I'd say. Okay, so the first thing we are gonna do is we need to go to town. We need to go to the mall. We are going to accept, actually, let's go to the police station first. I believe I have everyone equipped with the strongest stuff, so I think I can sell everything. I'm just gonna go through an extra run through just in case. Oh, nope, not Akihiko. Okay, Karma Ken, Shinjo, my man. Okay. I love the music. Okay, everyone is good. It looks like perfect. Regarding the shoes, though, shoes are a little bit different. Man, I have so much stuff to sell. I wonder how much money I'm actually gonna make. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, just take like all the strong stuff if not needed. Oh, hello! Welcome, Ulysses! Hello, welcome to the stream! How is it going? I'm glad you're here. What's up? What's up? How you been? Is it Thursday where you are? Or is it Friday? Whichever for you. Alright, let's go to the police station. Thank you for the head pats too. I definitely needed a head pat today. I washed my hair. So we found all the missing people. Hello, it do be Thursday for me. That's great. Are you gonna be streaming later, Ulysses? Or did you already stream? Taking the day off? Either or. If you are streaming later, hopefully you'll be streaming around the time I end here, so maybe I could raid you, we'll see. They found that missing schoolgirl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Whoa, let's go. Slash repeller. Ooh. There's still more. They found a missing person the other day. Oddly, he handed over a big wad of cash. Seems he was president of some company. It was pretty damn low profile for someone so self-important. Anyway, the police can't accept reward money, so you can have it. Wow! 100,000 yen! We're even more rich. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. I got some new things in, take a look. So I should be rich by the end of this, so I might actually buy some stuff. Taking today off, but community day tomorrow. I appreciate the thought, friend. Oh, of course, of course. But yeah, it's good that you're taking a rest. Are you familiar with Persona, Ulysses? I don't recall ever stumbling in on you playing an RPG ever, unless I just have never caught you at the right time. Oh my god, I'm gonna make so much money! Let's see if we can get to 6 million? I doubt it. That's how much I made in the mail route, but I mean, I didn't really grind for as long as I did in this time around as I did for the mail route, so let's see. Oh my god, I was getting rid of such a rare weapon. I remember I struggled to get that weapon so much in the mail route. Took forever. I mean, even if we don't make 6 million, I think 2 million is still quite a lot. And we are going to be fighting another boss today, so that's great. Scrap. Scrap. A funny word, scrap. This is my sword, named it Scrap. Scrap sounds like the name of like a I don't know, like an oil company or something. Okay, we're at 3 mil. We still have a lot of weapons to get through, and we also have armor. We're getting to the end. Okay, we might not make 6 mil, but we might make 4 mil. That's still a lot of money for mid-game. Oh, yes, I have so many of these. Let's go! Dude, Tartarus is the best. Man, if only Tartarus was real, I'd never have to work in my life. All of my friends like Persona have told me of their waifus from the game, but I myself have not played any of them. RPGs are a bit of a rarity on my stream, but I'll play them off stream. BG3 was my last RPG, though. Baldur's Gate 3! I've heard a lot of good things about Baldur's Gate. Oh, I did not mean to sell that. Whoops. That's okay. It's not like I was using it anyways. Long pea coats? I don't think I need that. Silent sandals. Cyber shoes. Gotta be careful what I'm selling since I sold a cosmetic item, but that's okay. It was kind of weak anyways. Wasn't ever really gonna put it on someone, I think. Don't think I need that. Need that. I think that is everything. Oh, so close to 4 mil, but not enough. Wait, we have coins. We need to sell the coins. Okay. Opulent coin. I have 17 of these? Yo. 7 mil. Dude, I'm so rich. I think Persona is like a really good RPG to get into. It's not, they make it in a way where it's like not completely boring, I think, in my opinion. They make it pretty flashy, and me too. I'm not like the biggest fan of turn-based RPGs. I do like JRPGs, but turn-based can be like a little hit or miss. Like, I don't like Final Fantasy. Sorry to any Final Fantasy fans out there, but I don't like Final Fantasy's turn-based. Pokemon's also kind of an eh for me as well, but Persona is like so nice. I think I can get rid of these. I think these are just for money's sake. Damn, I am so rich. If it says it might be valuable on it, I'm pretty sure I can just sell it. Nope, we need that. Okay, wow, look at how rich I am, everybody. But I know a lot of people. I think I would suggest Persona 5 is the good one to start with. I mean, technically you don't have any order, but I think Persona 5 is the best, like, I don't know if immersion's the right word, but I think it, like, it's easier to get immersed in the combat. Okay, so we're rich. I think I'm gonna wait until the next dark hour before I buy any armor, just so I kind of know who I'm probably gonna be bringing with me. But let's go back to school and let's start our social link. We're going to be talking at the student council today. Well, not Bebe, not the chariot, not the PA room. Definitely student council. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot something. We have to accept Theo's quest. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I mostly play JRPGs here on my channel. Like, I think that's like 80% of my channel. It's just JRPGs. Let's undertake the Bring Me Oil quest, because we need to speak to Aegis for this. And it's going to be available to us on the 1st, and I don't think I need to do the rest of these just yet. Alright, leave, and now we go to school. Back to school to hang out with our classmates. We're so popular. I remember watching you play through Fire Emblem. Oh my god, I love Fire Emblem too. Fire Emblem is also a very interesting type of JRPG, because it's like half RPG and half strategy. Because it's like the characters that you use are like have certain roles. Like, there are some attackers, there's some healers, and they all do their other stuff, but it's not your traditional RPG. I think they call it more like a strategy game, which makes sense. It's a strategy game. We are now hanging out with Emperor, and we have Kingu, and let's attend student council. We weren't even voted in a student council. People were just like, hey, we need you, and I was like, okay. The newest ones, yeah, same thing. Fire Emblem, I think a good one to also get into is Three Houses. I think Three Houses, I think has the best characters and story, in my opinion. But Awakening is a good one too. There's a thing with like using retro games as like some of your first ones. I feel like starting off with some retro games can be like hit or miss, because I did not like the retro Final Fantasy games. I played a couple of retro Fire Emblem games, but that was after I already did like the more newer ones. After I did Awakening, I played a few of the older ones, and they're okay. But I definitely feel like I couldn't get into them if I had chose those first. But that's just a me thing. Student council room. Chihiro is the only one here. I keep forgetting she's not a confidant in this route specifically, only in the male route. What voice did I even get her? She doesn't really show up that often. Katone-san, today's meeting was cancelled. What happened to Hidetoshi-san? The option here is, nah, I can choose anything. What do you mean? Just now, a teacher called him to the office. The teacher seemed really upset. She seems scared. Oh, he's in trouble? The president? What could have happened? You decided to go to the office. Well, I mean, I know we had that whole, like, cigarette thing. Oh, wait. I remember this. I forgot. He doesn't really change that much from the mail route. You hear someone yelling inside the office. Don't be so stubborn. Just put her name on the list. Tone-kun was chosen by the president to be in student council. She's very responsible. That's why I don't consider her a suspect. You hear a teacher and Hidetoshi talking. There are witnesses who saw her wandering the streets at midnight. Oh, well, we can't really defend that because our character does walk out at night when she probably shouldn't. High school girl wandering the streets at night. There's only one explanation for that, isn't there? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules. You know, it's kind of weird how much in Japan, like, the schools are involved in your personal life. Because, like, why do you care if a student is hanging around at midnight? But I mean, I know it's a different culture there. Like, the students' actions reflects on the school, which I think is a bit weird. But I mean, like, cultural difference, pretty much. Doubt that there were witnesses, but I believe in Kotone-kun, so I'm not adding her to the list of suspects. Besides, I thought we were talking about the smoker. Your accusations of bad behavior. Are you trying to slander her? What exactly do you intend to do? Do you intend to do to her using this list? Okay. There's so much to stuff. In the end, you're just an adolescent interested in the girls too, huh? I never thought you'd fall for a girl. Forget about our deal. You made a deal with a teacher? If you'll excuse me then. Were you listening? Hidetoshi looks uncomfortable. I'm not the culprit is the option here. I know. You don't have to tell me. That teacher thinks it was you. He really passed his certification exam. Don't worry, Kotone-kun. Even if the whole school turns on me, I won't sell you out. You feel a strong sense of friendship. Tell me! Why am I being accused just because I go out at midnight? Wasn't the cigarette butt found in the boys' restroom, though? Not the girls'? Doesn't make sense it would be me. Be careful of that teacher. You don't seem to realize why he's got his eye on you. If something happens, call me. See ya, Kotone-kun. That's not gonna stop me from going out at night, because it's none of their business. Besides, apparently, socializing makes us stronger. Basically, extrovert for the win. Next Sunday is most likely the day. It's nothing to worry about, though. I'm sure we'll be fine. Well, you can count on me. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or does Iori actually sound serious for a change? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Exactly what it sounds like, buddy. It's because you ditched the last operation. But he only ditched it because he got kidnapped, so... let me see. We are hanging out, or no, we're not hanging out with. Yes, we are hanging out with Shinjo today, and because this should be his his last rank, we don't need the moon persona. Let me just double check though. Yes, we don't need a moon persona because we will be maxing out. So this is perfect. And we picked up the old pocket watch from the police station the last stream, so we can actually complete it today. We will show it to him. Da, da, da. Hey, come with me, okay? Oh, I guess I do have it. I guess I had the necessary amount. Naganaki Shrine. It's a quiet night with no one around.
Where'd you find this?
Oh, I forgot. I always forget their voice actor. This is great. You told him that it had been taken to the police station and that you claimed it.
Oh, I see.
Damn, the fact that someone actually took the pocket watch to the police station, people wouldn't even bother. Like, if it was a cheap watch, they would probably just, like, leave it behind. Or if it was expensive, hey, found a watch, kept it for myself. Shinjo toys with the pocket watch.
I thought I'd be fine if I never saw this again. But I never imagined that you, of all people, would bring it to me.
What do you mean?
This isn't
I'm the leader.
Pay you back, but I want you to have this. I was hesitating about if I
should. A
watch?
watch?
Give it to you or
oh my gosh, he's literally in love with me. Obtain leather watch.
I thought it'd look good on you.
I think I could choose whatever I want though. I'm gonna say just thank you. Shinjo seems embarrassed. I think because I'm kind of already locked into a romance with Akihiko, I think I can't date him or something like that. I forget exactly how it works, but yeah, that's okay. I wasn't really interested in dating Shinjiro. I mean, he's a nice guy. I think he would be a second choice if Akihiko didn't exist for me.
Look after Aki.
Of course I will.
You know he's an idiot. You remember
More
the
so than
story about
Junpei?
the first fight we ever had?
The story? When you guys were kids and he punched you out?
It was because I stole a doll from
Dang!
the toy store. Aki's sister couldn't make any friends. I stole it because I thought it'd make her happy. Aki found out about it, and he beat the crap out of me. And he was crying the whole time. Afterwards,
That's kind of
we
cute
both
though,
went
but
back to the
also...
store to return it, and to apologize for what I did.
The
toy
I would have kept
store's
that.
owner smacked us both.
Oh shit!
He hasn't changed at all from back then. He's stupid, honest, proud, kind, and a crybaby.
Harem ending when? I think you can have a harem ending. I don't know if it's this. Actually, maybe. I know you can have a harem ending in Persona 5. I think you can have one in Persona 4. I never tried it with Persona 4, so I don't know. But I did try it with... Okay, I didn't try it with Persona 5. I was forced to. I had a friend who... I think I told this story before, but when I played Persona 5, my friend wanted to watch me. And for some reason, he really, really wanted me to date all the girls. And I didn't want to, because I'm just like, I don't care about dating them all. But he's like, oh no, you should do it. It's so funny. And I was like, no, I don't want to. So he literally took the controller out of my hands whenever I got to like rank 10 with any of the girls. And he would choose date. And so I couldn't say anything about it. And then when we actually got to the scene, there's like a scene at the end of Persona 5 where like Joker gets in trouble for dating all the girls, and I was not laughing. I did not think that scene was funny, but my friend was cracking up, and I was like, not worth it. But basically there is a harem ending in Persona 5. I don't think there was one in this game. Not 100% sure, because I never tried it myself. There probably is. There's probably a way, but doesn't look like we're gonna get to date Shinjo here.
That's why someone needs to be by his side. Wait, do you...
Yes. Yes. I know what you're thinking, Shinji. Yes.
No, never mind. I'm glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you.
Hehehe. Shinjiro nods slightly. Yes.
I'm not worried at all because I know you're with him.
Yes.
I'm leaving the rest to you.
I've made it pretty clear from the beginning. It's always been Akihiko. Shinjiro looks kind of like you. Okay, here's another thing. Even though Akihiko is technically one of my favorite characters, whenever I play Persona games, I try to match, like, for the protagonists' match, I always try to match them with the character that I think suits them. Not like, for me. Even though it just so happens that I love Akihiko, but I also think he's a really good match for Kotone. I think. Just the way that they interact. Shinjiro is a good option too, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But Persona 5, I dated Makoto, because I think she made the most sense for Joker. Because they're both, like, technically hella smart. And then they wanted, like, similar jobs, I think. I honestly don't remember if I dated anyone in Persona 4. It was a while ago, I can't remember. Shinjiro looks kindly at you. You sense a strong sense of trust from Shinjiro. Well, if I could date Shinjiro, it's not available to me, because I think I made it pretty clear in the game I was gonna date Akihiko. Choosing all his romance options. There we go, we've maxed out the moon persona. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. I forgot to put the voice acting tag on my stream. Oh well. Oh well. Oh god, this is great. Shinjiro's route wasn't available in the mill route, and for a good reason. I won't say just yet. I'll probably talk about it once we get to the point later in this stream. Yes.
The wind's starting to pick up. I kind of want to stay here a little longer if we can, but...
Are you gonna give me your jacket?
Cold? Hey, you're gonna catch something.
Yes! I still think Shinjiro is great too. Shinjiro is a surprisingly sensitive guy. You and Shinjiro talk about various things late into the night. Honestly, yeah. I think he's also a pretty good... Oh, we got sick. I also think he's a good match for the main character. Sometimes I flip-flop between who I think is better. We have to wear winter wear from now on. It's so heavy. My shoulders hurt. But I looked into the pocket and I found a lost possession.
My shoulders hurt too. Plus, I hear weird voices, and I've got a headache.
Possession. The first spell has rung. What does she mean? Is the music too loud? I think it might be okay, actually. Mr. Ono, this guy who loves what was it, Sengoku era?
I'll finally get to tell you today. Masamune date today. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited. Let's get started. We'll begin with Date's early life.
Wait, is it dates or dates? Date?
In 1567, at Yonezawa Castle.
You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. I think we get academics from this. So, I think I'm supposed to stay awake, yes.
At the age of 15, Masamune Date emerged victorious on his very first battle. Thus began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time. What's your next class? Composition. I'll have to talk to Miss Toriumi later. I'd better bring some cake. Anyways, let's continue.
You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I think we might be maxing out our academics soon. And if not, then I have time. It's finally time for lunch. Okay. Today we're hanging out with this girl, which I am kind of disappointed that I don't like her, actually. A lot of people were saying that she was their favorite, like, social route, like, non-main character social route in the female route, but I kind of don't like her. And I mentioned it before, I'm not really a fan of, like, the shy, quiet girl who can't stand up for herself archetype, so that's kind of, like, my reason, because she literally does not stand up for herself. She got suspended for something she didn't do, and she said nothing about it. And I was like, girl, come on. But we are hanging out with her today, and we are going to the meeting. I think we're close to ranking up, rank 8. Okay, yeah, we're very close with a lot of people, actually. So we've maxed out Shinjo. I think we're maxing out 2 more people this stream. Whoops. I definitely want to hang out with you. We have Tadaka attend the meeting. All right, let's go. Let's see if your suspension will get resolved. Gakukan High Library. Some students are making use of the library, but they keep their distance from Saori. Because of... I just think it's weird that no one, like, even thinks... Oh, wait, that's right. She has a bad reputation because she's an easy target. That's right. Hey, Kotone-chan. Would it be okay if I asked you to take care of the counter by yourself? There aren't many people here today. And it seems like nobody wants me to be checking their books out anyway, so... I'll go put the book returns back on the shelves.
Is she the one that was in the magazine?
You can hear Silver Boys gossiping behind the shelves.
Hung out with her? Seriously? She'll do anything you ask. It's not like she can't say no.
Gonna go kick them out. No, don't. It's not gonna change anything. I was a fool. Thanks, Kotone-chan. I'm really happy that you're willing to stand up for someone like me. I don't know why we are. You literally can't do anything yourself.
No, damn it.
Exactly. Oh, this girl. This girl, I swear. Just, it's not that hard to say you didn't do shit. Come on. Everything about that article is a lie. All those things about me having... Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Oh, God. Shay! Oh, my God. Hi. Shay, welcome, welcome. It's been so long. Wait, is this your first time chatting? Oh, my God, that's crazy. Even though I'm pretty sure we've catched each other's stream so many times. That's hilarious. Hi, Shay. How you been? How you been? It is. I'm so glad. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're able to catch a stream. How's everything been? How's your Thursday going? If it's Thursday where you are. I don't care what how other people see me, but I want you to know that. I'm supposed to choose I believe you. Are you familiar with Persona, Shay? Is it, I think I might have rated you at one point while I was playing Persona. I can't remember what you said about it, though. I don't know if I was playing Tears of the Kingdom or Persona at the time, though. Thank you. As long as you understand, I don't need anything else. No, you're not? Ah, gotcha. Really good, great. It's a turn-based RPG, but it has a very, call this, like, it's the same thing. It's like the concept of, like, teenage students are saving the world, but they do it through something called the Dark Hour, which is only available to people who have a persona, or at least are aware of the Dark Hour, who, like, become self-aware, basically. And, there are these, like, 12, I think it was 12 of them, 12 monsters, or shadows, they call it, that you have to fight to stop a calamity. I guess that's, like, the very short and sweet summary. Pretty basic, but it's really deep. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much because it's like complicated. But you also have to do like social links, raise social links, which affect kind of how the story plays out in your abilities when you're fighting. You'll see. I think we're gonna be close to like a main story section, so you'll see. And it's gonna be a really good main story section. I'm actually looking forward to it. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Even though she says she doesn't care, is this really the truth? Okay, I have a question, a genuine question for everybody. Okay, so I've mentioned it before. I'm not a fan of like the weak, shy girl, no confidence, can't stand up for themselves archetype. But I do know a lot of people do like that archetype. And for those of you that do like it, what's the appeal? What's the appeal between a girl who's kind of weak and kind of insecure? I don't get it. Can't wait. Yeah. I'm excited for this specific story, this part of the story we're gonna get to, because there's both a female route and a male route in this game, and they play out differently. The specific part of the game is gonna be completely different after we get to this part. Like, the main story will actually change, so I'm excited. Being lied about, having nasty rumors spread about her, and now transferring to another school after all this. It seems like nothing more than confessing to all the lies being said. I think I could choose anything here. Let's clear these lies up. Come on, girl, let's stand up for yourself. You didn't do any of that. You didn't seduce boys and go to bed with them. Come on. I think people like shy girls because they can be kind of cute. I guess so. I mean, she is pretty. This character is pretty. And I mean, we have a good, like, girl friendship, so that's nice, but I don't know. It got to a point where she got accused of something that she didn't do, and she got suspended for it, and the girl literally said nothing. She was just like, okay, I'll take the suspension. And I'm like, girl, you literally did not do this. Why are you just accepting it? I suppose the argument for the appeal of the character is I want them to learn how to grow a spine and see that journey where they do stand up for themselves eventually, but they just dwell there. It becomes more annoying. Literally. So we have to hang out with this girl like 10 times in order to max her out. This is our 9th time hanging out with her, and look at her. She's still saying, she's like, oh, how do I tell them I didn't do that? And I'm like, girl, come on. Literally, come on. But I can see your point, at least. Like, but here's the thing. Whenever they have this archetype, they always have, like, the same story. Like, they get bullied, you know, they get accused of something they didn't do. And most of the time, it's boy-related. Like, someone gets accused of trying to, you know, shack up a boy. And I'm just like, come on. People could be more creative than that, right? Writers, you could be more creative than that, yeah? Make them see the truth, come on.
But how can I do that to everyone? This is an announcement. Takao Yamaguchi of Class 1E, we have found your lost property.
The school announcements? Okay, I know what they're gonna do here. Okay, a little bit predictable. I can already tell what's gonna happen.
Huh?
You suggested that I use the school broadcast to speak to all the students in the school.
The broadcast? But I can't do that.
I can choose anything, yeah. Don't you want to clear your name? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm doing a completionist route, so I have like a correct options guide.
I don't want people to think the wrong things about me.
Girl, they're already thinking the wrong things about you. You're so dumb, come on. Girl, not everyone deserves to be your friend. I'm getting so mad over this girl. Okay.
I want them all to be my friends.
Girl, don't be friends with people who literally try to get you suspended. What the hell?
I'll do it.
Saori nods reassuringly. Here we go. PA room, there's no one inside.
My heart's pounding. Look, my hands are cold.
Saori's hands are as frigid as ice. You clasp her hand tightly.
Tony-chan, I'll do my best. I need to do this. Running away won't help.
I wouldn't say she was running away. She was most likely just standing in one spot and not doing anything. Saori seems to be trying to encourage herself. Insert name, stop and get some help. Oh, literally.
I don't know that speaking from the heart, but...
well, I messed up.
I didn't know that speaking from the heart was as terrifying. But I remember something. It feels good when your feelings match your words. I've heard that before, but never believed it.
You're the one who made me feel that way before. Damn, she's confessing to me. But I'm gonna do this, because you believe in me. Saori grips your hand tightly. Oh, we have to wait till the next rank. We have to hang out with her one more time to find out what's gonna happen. Alright. I'm ready for her rank to be over. Saori went to the broadcast room. Oh no, they're gonna do it right here? Oh, I thought we were gonna have to wait one more. Eventually, you begin to hear Saori's voice over the intercom. This is Saori Hasegawa of Class 2C. There's something I'd like to say. Everything in that magazine article is a lie. I never said anything to a journalist. That picture is of me. I didn't know how it would be used, and I deeply regret not considering that when I agreed to let it be taken. Girl.
Hey, Hasegawa!
Teachers are rushing your way.
Are you part of this, Shiomi? How disrespectful do you have to be to hijack the school broadcast to pull a stunt like this?
Well, can I say, Mr. Ekoda, why did you just automatically assume that Saori was the culprit without properly putting in an investigation of why a high school student's name could be in a magazine about, I don't even remember what the magazine was about. I think it was something like about drugs or whatnot. I don't know. But like, come on. So, of course she has to defend her honor after you wrongly accused her. I don't blame her because you teachers can't do your freaking job.
Hasegawa, stop this at once.
Mr. Okada moves toward the door to the broadcast room, but you nonchalantly get in his way.
Shiomi, now look how wonderful Miss Teorian's students are.
What?
Miss
These last names. Onishi?
Miss Onishi, isn't Hasegawa one of your students? The rear must be caused by your teaching ability.
Is there anything that isn't true? If I recall, the one who tried to cover the truth about that was...
Don't you start pulling reason on me?
Ugh, you science majors. Wait a second. Mr. Ekoda, are you sus? You tried to cover this up? I am angry. What is up with these adults? These shitty adults. Literally. What? Wouldn't it be better to like uncover the truth that the student didn't write to the article so that the way the school can clear their name instead of suspending her? That basically makes her look guilty, and then doesn't that also make the school guilty? And doesn't Japan's school system get involved in everybody's personal lives? Like we saw earlier when we were hanging out with the freaking Hidetoshe who's in the student council, how one of the teacher was just like, oh my god, the main character is going out at midnight. That means they're doing bad things, and that looks bad on the school. I don't understand logic here. Love it when teachers support fake news. I can't with this freaking school. The school sucks. Broadcast continues. I love this school. The teachers are kind but strict. Girl, you're so wrong about that. And I have a friend who believes in me. Girl, I'm just on the side of truth, okay? I don't like you that much. I'm very sorry that I caused all of you, students and faculty, any trouble. I really am sorry, from the bottom of my heart. Saori's voice trembles.
What's with this announcement? Is this going out all over?
Maybe Saori-san joined the drama club. People are gathering around the broadcast room.
Everyone, get lost.
Everybody, if you stay here, I'm going to begin handing out homework. Gramzini, welcome. Gramzini, I'm the only one allowed to tell chat to shut up. Ha. The single comment causes the students to flee in moments. Saori comes out of the broadcast room. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't care if I get suspended or expelled because of this. Exactly. How dare you, Gramzini? You wanted to prove your innocence, didn't you? Yes. Everyone said so many terrible things about me, but I've never done anything wrong. But was this the correct way to go about it? Was there any other way? Who knows? Still, you should have brought this issue to us first. Well, you guys didn't do anything the first time. You literally knew Mr. Ekoda was covering it up. The hell? That makes this our problem. Mr. Ekoda, leave these students to us. Damn. Basically, men suck. And these girls have my back. Aren't you the one going on every day about how I should be taking on more duties as a teacher?
I better see a report about this when it's over.
Mr. Ikuda leaves. Ugh. Shiomi-san, write up a report about this for us. Something about how we all sat down. We should have given this more thought. Blah, blah, blah. Or should I do it?
You seem to be letting her off rather easily.
You don't plan to punish... Wait, who's speaking? You don't plan to punish Hasegawa-san, do you, Miss Oinishi? Yes. Jay, I appreciate you for protecting me from this Groms, who's weird.
What she did made me feel a lot better, too. I don't know how many times I've reprimanded my students for gossiping, but they just wouldn't listen. It must have taken guts to stand up for
I can't read. I can't read.
It must have taken guts to stand up for yourself like this.
Oh, yes. But it's because Katone-chan was with me. See? All it takes is a good friend.
Yes, you're the best teacher in the universe, Miss Toriomi. Well then, you're free to go. I don't even want an essay out of you.
Thank you very much. Okay, here's the thing. Will the students actually believe that Saori's innocent? They probably will, since we only have one rank left, but literally, it's basically her word against what happened. She needs proof. And I don't think we can provide proof, unfortunately.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Okay, I'm gonna save just because that took a long time since I was ranting. I don't like Saori's routes.